What's up, y'all? It's your girl QueensteezTV, and I'm back, and I'm serving a little holiday cheer. Okay, so I have this nice soft glam look, and if you want to know how I got this look, trust me, y'all, it was quick. It take like 20 minutes. So if you want to get this look and you want to slay your entire family in the living room, like, stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you at the end. I'm back, and we coming back with a soft glam holiday look. I mean, I know we not going nowhere, but you can serve it in the kitchen, in your living room. You know, just be the baddest one in your family. Period. So stay tuned.
Alright, y'all, so we can go ahead and get started. Y'all know I love my Mario Badescu's Rose Water. So you spray that all over your face and, pat it in. Next, I'm going to go in with my Pore Professional Primer by Benefit. Y'all, Drew was mad because I didn't let him do my voiceover for this video. But if y'all want him back and y'all don't want me doing the voiceover, then comment down below, bring back Drew. But for now, y'all got me. So, put that all over your face. And then, you know what to do. Rub it in. Make sure you get your primer all over your face. Come on, Miss Girl. Rub it in. Come on. You can do it. So, boom. There we go. Make sure you got that primer all rubbed in. Next, y'all know I got to do my brows. So I did go back and get my brows tinted again. As you can see, that's why they kind of look already dark. But I'm going back in with my Milani Dip Brow. And I'm just cleaning up my brows a little bit. Y'all know, just take it, fill it in, make it a little darker. Y'all know I be having trouble with the other side. Like, I be looking so dumb when I go to do my other side. Like, I don't know what it is. And my eyebrows never match. But guess what? I don't care. Y'all know what I say all the time. People really should not be in your face that close. Like, the eyebrows is good enough for me. So I'm trying to move some of that product around. So I take my little spoolie and just brush over your brows a little bit. And you do this to your liking. Remember, this is your face. So now I have my Juvia's Place concealer, and I use my color 12. With this Juvia's Place concealer, like, I'm going to keep it 100. Like, I don't know what color I am in it. I got like 4 different foundations, 4 different concealers, but for right now, 12 is what's working for me. So I just have a flat brush, and I'm going back in to clean up my brows. So you just take that concealer and make sure you put it above and below so that you get a nice crisp line for your brows. And as you know, you need to be precise because you do not want people talking about your eyebrows, okay? So we just want to take that concealer and bring it all the way down over our eyelids so that we can put our eyeshadow on. So when you do that, it just gives it a nice clean palette so that we can start packing on our eyeshadow. And as y'all know, what you're going to do on one side, you go back to do it on the other side. So that's the same thing. Go on and make sure you get the concealer in the middle because you don't want any harsh lines. Make sure you blend everything out. And as you see me checking, make sure it's blendable. Blend it down. Y'all, I don't know why, but I just felt like my mustache was showing. So I had to put a little concealer, and I told y'all that my face has been like breaking out and getting dark spots since we've been home. I don't know if it's because of the masks that we've all had to wear or not. But I'm just going in on those spots that are discolored, and I'm just putting concealer over it so that I can make it all one color, a blank canvas, and then I'll go and add a little warmth and depth back to my face. So today our eyeshadow look is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette. That is one of my favorite palettes for neutrals. Okay, so I'm going in with the first color, which is the brown color in the palette, and I'm just packing that into the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to bring it in my crease. Because remember, we're going for soft glam, so we're not really doing anything too crazy. So you see how that blended out really well? Just take a few taps, and I tapped off the excess, and you want to go on your outer corners and then bring it in to your crease. And you just really want to move your brush in circular motions so that you can get it to blend out very nicely, like how I did the first eye. And let me be honest, one eye always look better than the other eye. I don't know why, but one eye is always giving what it was supposed to give, and the other eye always be just doing what it want to do. But sometimes you just gotta blend it a little bit more. So y'all see what we doing now. I'm just trying to figure out what's the next color that I want to use, and I'm gonna go in with, I don't even know what color that was. I'm gonna put the colors down because I'm rewatching this and I can't see what color it was, but I'll let y'all know. So I'm putting that in the front of my crease, which it's a light tan color. However, when I dipped it in the brush, it got into the brown. So as y'all can see, that spread all over my eyes. So I just took a makeup wipe and I just wiped the front of that off. And they did take some of the concealer and stuff off, but it'll be fine. So I just went back with the same brush and just threw the brush in a circle. So next I'm taking my Inglot gel liner, and this is like a tan color, but it's color 68. It's like cream based gel liner. So I'm not doing a cut crease, but being that I'm doing soft glam in a neutral look, I just wanted to put something else that would, make it like a nude canvas. So I really didn't have to pack much on over the brown. And y'all, I tried to do this trick that I saw this girl do where she put the concealer in the bottom part of her eye, and then she opened her eye and then like put kind of sort of where she wanted to cut the crease, but it didn't quite work out for me that way. So I just went on ahead and used my brush to do it. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. So I'm just packing that on, and being that this is a gel liner, this moves around a lot. So once it hits your skin, it gets warmer, and then it just spreads all over the place like crazy. So when I put my eyeshadow on, when I'm using the Inglot gel liner, I make sure that I pack my eyeshadow on really, really well. And I'm just going in with a nice light goldish tan color. And as you see, I'm just tapping it on so that I really don't move the product. And I want nice, even coverage. Yo, I was watching The Grinch. I was trying to get in the Christmas spirit before I went out. So as you can see, when you put your eyeshadow on, like, it takes a minute. You have to really, really tap it in, blend it out. So make sure you give yourself some time. This is a quicker look. So you should be able to do this look in no time and get out the door. This is also a look that I would wear to work. Something that's not giving too much, but giving just enough to let them know, like, yeah, what happened. So I'm just going back in, making sure it's no harsh line where the brown and the tan meet. So like I said, sometimes when you're putting your eyeshadows on, it takes a little bit of time. So it's two shimmer colors in the Modern Renaissance palette, and I just kind of sort of mix both. One is like a goldish color and the other one is like a pinkish color. So it gave you a nice little shimmer, as you can see. And I just packed that right on top of the tan color to give our eyes, you know, make it pop a little. And you know what you do for one side, you go on and do it for the other side. So I'm going back in, cleaning it up. Y'all know we call this throwing a brush in a circle. Sometimes you just gotta keep going back, making sure it's right. Gotta get it right. So now for my foundation, I'm taking Juvia's Place foundation in color 435, which is Punta Cana. And like I told y'all before, y'all can't really ask me what color I wear in Juvia's Place because I have several different foundations and they all look fine. And the only thing I did find in Juvia's Place, you put it on one color and then it oxidizes. So I have noticed on camera looking, the makeup doesn't look like it's my color. It looks super light, which in real life, it doesn't look like this. So it's the camera that's picking up, making it look super yellow. So I'm just going in, putting it all over my face. And y'all know anytime that you use liquid foundation, you need to work pretty quickly. So y'all know before I start blending my face out, I put a little of Morphe's setting spray on it before I start blending it out. And I love this big Kabuki foundation brush. This is actually from Juvia's Place too. This is like my favorite brush that I use to apply my makeup with. I love it. It's just like the perfect size for me. It just gets the job done. Just look at that. But do y'all see how and it make my neck look darker when really my face and my neck is the same color, but the way it picks up on camera, it looks super weird. But anyway, I'm taking my Juvia's Place foundation stick in Nambia, which is of course darker than me, so I can put some color back into my face because this just drowned me out and just had me looking all one color. So we want to put some color back into our face, and that's just what you see me doing right there. Also, for my quick soft glam look, I do not contour. And just to be honest, like on a regular day-to-day basis, I do not contour my face. Like, I ain't got time. I'm gonna just be 1,000% honest. I don't got time to be doing all that contouring and all that. But so you just buff that out. And when you're using stuff darker than your complexion, you have to really make sure this is blended out, because if not, you're gonna be giving RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay? So you see me giving a little bit of fish lips, a little smile. You got to do what you got to do to get it blended out, to make sure it look right when you smiling, and or when you blowing kisses, or you really have to buff this out. Yes, go to work on Myra face. Come on, Myra. All right, y'all. So next, I'm taking my miniature beauty blender, and I got these from Ulta. It's a case that it came with from Real Techniques. It had 3 big orange beauty blenders, but it has these little miniature ones, and I really like these for the under eye, because you can really get in there and really pack on your setting powder. So I really have been into those lately. And they small, like you can fit them in your makeup case if you're traveling. Yeah, so as you see, I'm just putting a little setting powder, not a lot, because we didn't do all of the contouring, so we really don't need to let it sit here and bake for a long time. We just want it to where our makeup isn't running or shifting, so we just want to make sure that we pack that little bit of setting powder on. Okay, I gotta check some things out. So now I have my bigger beauty blender, which has a flat edge, and I just went in right under where I put that Nambia so that it can define my cheekbones a little bit more. A lot of times, just remember, makeup is about illusions. It's about making things appear what they're not. So, do what you do. I got these little fluffy lashes that I'm going to put on. Boom, y'all know I came back. Y'all know I can't do my lashes on camera. It takes me a while to get the lashes on. So I'm just going to go in and brush all of that setting powder off. So when you let that setting powder sit on your face, the longer it sit there, the harder it is to brush it off. So that's why I told y'all, don't let it bake for too long. As you can see, I got to keep going in, trying to fling it off. But as you can see on the sides of my cheeks, it gives a nice, it's nice definition there. So then I'm going in with my Bella blush from Juvia's Place. And I'm putting that on. And then I'm taking my Rosy Glorious from the crayon case, which is super messy. When I opened it, the glitter was just flying everywhere. As you can see, I'm dipping it in, and it's, child, that is messy. It's everywhere. It's all over my shirt. It's all over my table. And literally, a little goes a long way. So with that highlighter, and that's from the crayon case, with that highlighter, I will honestly use that for like in the summertime for some body glow. Like put it in some baby oil and make you some body glow. and be shimmering all over town for the girls. Okay? So I'm just blending that out because as you can see, I am shining bright like a diamond. So put a little on my forehead, cheeks, a little at the top of my lips, so that way when I put my lipstick on, it'll draw attention there. Y'all know I always put my MAC powder over top of my makeup. This one is actually my Studio Fix foundation. If I don't put the Studio Fix on, then I use like the dark, it's like a bronzing powder, I think. Y'all know, Morphe setting spray. When you're done with your makeup, make sure you saturate your face really well and let it dry. All right, now let's get into the lips. Okay, so I'm just taking a regular brown liner. Y'all know me, I do the same thing. How I feel about my makeup is, you know what works for you, and I really don't wear a whole bunch of different colors on my lips, so it's pretty much the same thing. A brown liner, a brownish red liner, something to that effect. It's the same thing. And a lip either will be matte, nude, or glossy nude. But usually, that's what I do. But it's the holidays. So, I'm going to do something different for y'all. I'm coming with the red lip. Coming through with the red lip. And y'all know MAC's famous Ruby Woo. I had to put a little bit on first to see if I liked it because, like I said, I really don't wear colors on my lips. And that's just, I don't know, that's just like my personal preference. But Ruby Woo is matte. So make sure your lips are moisturized before you put Ruby Woo on because it will dry up. And if your lips are not moisturized, Miss Girl, they will be looking cracked. So I'm just going back in with the brown liner and just making sure that the lips are popping. Are they popping? All right. So I'm taking my scarf off, y'all. I thought I could just pull it off, but I had this other thing on to hold my edges down. Y'all, I had to get my edges together. You know, you can't be walking in the living room trying to slay the family and your edges ain't together. Let me get all of this glitter that I got on me off, okay? How do y'all like my hair? I really love this style. It's so cute. Look at me.
And yes, y'all, this is the final look. And y'all know I'm for simple since we not going nowhere because we're in the midst of Corona and we can only gather in groups of 10. Well, I don't know what y'all can do where y'all from, but here in Baltimore, you can only have 10 people at your house for the festivities, for the party. So, this is how you are, you know, the best looking one in the living room. You know, you want to slay the entire family. 'Tis the season to slay. And this is how we doing it. This how I'm doing it. This how I'm coming through. Okay? Y'all see I got my hair. I don't know what side I want to wear the pony on. I mean, is it giving this side? Is it giving this side? Or just wear it in the middle? Y'all tell me what is. I think it's giving this side. That's doing it for me. Psych, y'all. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments. Let me know what other looks you want to see me do. Y'all know, talk to me. Talk to me and I talk back. Thank you. Bye.